Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's King G's here. Today I'm going to be doing a video giving a couple tips about things that I kind of wish someone would have expressed to me when I first started taking care of my natural hair. So yeah, I hope these tips are really helpful for you guys and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so the first tip that I want to talk about is not becoming a product junkie, not buying everything you see. It's very easy to become what people like to call a product junkie. Basically, when you have tons and tons of products that you probably don't even use, it's an overload of products that you just don't need, and it's kind of obnoxious and it's kind of pointless and it's a waste of money. So my tip to anybody who is kind of exploring their natural hair and trying to take better care of their hair, not even if it's natural, straight hair, permed hair, it doesn't matter. If you're trying to take better care of your hair, or if you just like hair, it is very important that you try and stick with one product. Try to use it until it is empty, and if you just can't find yourself using that product anymore, try and see if a friend wants it. I know a lot of times friends want to try different stuff and they can get some products for free and you are not wasting a product, or you can make them buy it off you. Okay, the next tip I want to talk about is don't believe the hype. Now, this can kind of be taken the wrong way. Me, personally, natural hair, kinky, curly hair, whatever you want to call it, taking care of your hair is amazing. It's great, but on the other hand, it is very tedious at times. It is very overwhelming. It is very just annoying sometimes. Sometimes you just don't want to take care of your hair. Sometimes you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, and you can actually end up feeling guilty for not doing the proper things if you're really committed to, you know, taking care of your hair. Sometimes I feel guilty, but don't believe, you know, you see people on YouTube with this long hair and they tell you, you need to do this, moisturize your hair, don't use combs, don't do this. Sometimes you just don't want to, and it's okay, because it sometimes is whack and you just don't want to take care of your hair and you just want to go to sleep without a silk scarf or bonnet or silk pillowcase. It's fine. Sometimes you're not going to want to do it, as long as you get back on track and you do right by your hair. You know, your hair will flourish if you take a break and you're not moisturizing it. If you put that moisture back on there, your hair will eventually flourish. So don't get too caught up in the hype. And my last tip is everyone's method is not for you. I know before, when I first started taking care of my hair, I would go on Twitter and Instagram and look at all these pictures of these girls with this long hair, and sites that would post people's pictures and would talk about the things that they did to grow their hair. Now, it is great to share your tips, of course, because I'm sharing tips right now, but everyone's method is not for you, and everyone's hair grows at a different rate. People's hair act differently, so try not to compare your hair to other people's hair, because what they did may not work for you. Maybe you need to make your own method. You need to see exactly what your hair wants, and the main thing that your hair wants is moisture. Moisture is the best thing out there for your hair, and the most basic and the most healthy and the cheapest form of moisture is water. As long as you have water, you can work with that. It's not going to be what am I talking about? Just don't compare your hair, and just know that everyone's method is not going to work for you. Her hair may have grew 12 inches in a year. Your hair may only grow 6. So those were my 3 major tips. Hopefully this wasn't all over the place. Hopefully you got something from this video. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. Yeah, it's not a lot, it's not a crazy amount of people, but everyone who clicks that subscribe button, it is so I'm just so grateful for it. And people who have been commenting on my videos, my last couple of videos, like that's really dope. I thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it on Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, whatever. All my links will be down below. Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Make sure you be positive and follow your dreams. Peace.